Alright, hello everyone, this is Peace for People. Um, well, I have changed the claim. Anyway, I'm here today to just talk about, I think the most low profile tanks in World of Tanks Blitz. And I'm going to start with the British FV215B. Unfortunately, I cannot play today because I'm receiving bad ping. I'm not sure if it's from the game or from my internet, but especially in Platoon, it's been very hard to play today and yesterday as well. Anyway, so back to FFV215B. So yeah, this is one of the tanks that actually really good. And what makes it really good is the gun. So it has a very accurate gun, and in the same time it have a great armor front. So all down, all the hull up, and the turret is unpenetratable, if I can say that. But the rest you can shoot at. I guess it doesn't have that crazy armor. I don't think it's great in side scraping as well. But if you got a good position and you're shooting from it, then you'll be very, very dangerous. And the gun is very accurate. It wasn't like, I didn't really like it at the start. Like, no, I haven't got it yet, but I wasn't really going for it anyway because I thought, well, it doesn't have any armor, and the reloading time is a little bit long. But it's actually not bad. 7.1, and you have the aiming time 3.3. That's the default without buying any stuff. And the depression is 0.31, which is really, really good. And the view range as well is not too bad. So that's the first tank. I'm talking about tier 10 today. I haven't looked at FFV 4212, which sounds like a good tank, but I don't think it have any armor. Turret sounds alright, but I would say wouldn't be one of the choices of like the most dangerous tanks yet, low profile. The second one I would say E50M. So this one I got the tank, which is crazy good, and you can carry games, you can hold positions, you can play as heavy, you can play as mid. Of course, you cannot play as a TD because your alpha is not that crazy, and you cannot destroy a tank with one shot. Well, you can sometimes, but not most of the times. So here in E50M, you find like all of this upper hull, and the turret as well is so strong. And if you peek and shoot and back, hit and hide, hit and hide, hit and hide, the enemy would be so frustrated from you. You also can kind of side scrape as well. And the most important thing with this tank is you can ram like crazy. You can do like 600, 700 damage to, I don't know, the Grell, Leyu as well, and the 62 and the OBJ 140 easily. And your alpha is not too bad, and the same thing, the gun is very accurate, and reloading time is not too bad. So 3.3, sorry, and depression is 0.27. But this is, I have more stuff on it, So it's pretty much the same, I think, as the FFV. But this is the two tanks that I think is really really sneaky and can do crazy stuff. I think maybe the M48 baton as well. I haven't got it yet as well, but I think it could be one of them. I'm not sure if the cheeks takes hits, but it is very awkward to shoot at. Um, if it just stay down and hull down. All the American I found it very awkward because you have this area type of thing in the middle, sorry, in the front, that you don't know if it's actually gonna penetrate or not, especially here basically. Um, yeah, so that's that. I don't think. Well, STB is crazy as well. Good. I think it can go to the same category as one of the good mids that can spot hold position. FFV, of course, is not a mid, but it's kind of like the same um, character in like rate on fire, aiming time. Well, this one has more aiming time, but its view range is crazy, and also the gun dispersion is unbelievable. And the same, like all of this up there, you cannot penetrate. Maybe a little bit of the cheeks, but it's still really good if you good a good position. I mean, yes, all the tanks, if you got a good position, you can do well. But this is the three tanks that I think is not. I don't think it's really popular because people normally go for like TDs and getting great damage, uh, or they go for mids running around and doing shots and maybe spotting, and or most of them they just go for heavy. But these tanks are really kind of like you need to be good as well to play it. Otherwise, if you play it as a mid, totally mid, and try to just go around, you are so big to shoot at, so you are easier target. And same time, if you are playing heavy and you side scrape a lot, you may get lots of um, shoot at. So you don't need to be close to the enemy as well, because you have a very accurate gun. So it's kind of like this is like some tanks that you would need to be very kind of like smart to play with. If you are smart to play with and you know how to play with it, you're gonna do crazy stuff with these tanks. Anyway, this is the tanks that I was going to talk about. Well, talked about today. Please let me know if you want me to talk about any other tanks, and I will do so. I know I may not be the best player in the game. Well, I'm not actually anyway. But I think I have kind of like experience to talk about some of the tanks because I played with many of them, and I saw many good players play with tanks that really really frustrated me sometimes. Like especially this tank when I played against. So yeah, that's for today. Hope you guys enjoy your day and have fun. Goodbye.